Okay, let's start the video. The 189 came for evening on June 30th that day. Congratulations to that person who hit 189. If you have win using my numbers, you can send me those winning tickets. Show that it works. So here 189 evening, July 30th. The date is on the bottom, and only play $5 to hit 189. Not bad. So don't need to play a lot of numbers. Play a couple of numbers you can hit. So let's get started. On the Powerball, the win number were 1, 21, 22, 34, 47, and 04. So on the last Powerball, these were matched. 25, 28, 50, 59, 29 got close to 30. So you can see how substantially how close the numbers are. And then if that was a 05 instead of 20, I hit 4 numbers. So it jumped from 04 to 05, 05 to 04. So the Mega Ball, the Powerball went down 1. So for those of you who don't think the Powerball is going to go down 1 or go up 1, it will do it from time to time. But before we get started, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Please donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me for any game prediction also at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So the Powerball jumps to 211 million. So despite that, August will be a new Dster. You can email me for a new Dster system for August. That's the only way you can hit that jackpot is August Dster system. This is a reverse Dster system, but I'm going to show you the Dster system for last night's drawing. So let's go to the Dster system for last night's drawing. Is the 11 that was hit. Also for Mega Man, not hard to predict the Mega Ball. Also, 11 was hit on all lines, including the 02 hit on most of the lines. You can see that 02 hit on most of the lines. So I remember I said the numbers were all in quadrant 3 for last draw's game. Numbers were all in quadrant 3. Quadrant 3 for last game for also Mega Man. But for Powerball and Mega Man, last game for Powerball and Mega Man, not Friday's game, Tuesday's game for Mega Man, and Wednesday's game for Powerball hit on the Dster. All numbers are on the Dster. But Friday, the Dster didn't do well for Mega Man, for Mega Man, but it jumps back to doing pretty good for Powerball last night. So here's quadrant 3. Let's look at the quadrant 3 numbers for last night's Powerball game. And I told you 1 was in quadrant 3, and I show you what else was in quadrant 3. The 4 was in quadrant 3, almost went 4. If that 4 was in quadrant 3, it would have hit also 04. But 21, 22, and 34. If 34 was in quadrant 3, it would hit another number, and because it was 35. It missed it by 1, and then 47. No 40, so 3 numbers in quadrant 3. So you can see that why quadrant 3 is so substantially good. 3 numbers in quadrant 3. Quadrant 3 was another key in hitting numbers. And you can see how many numbers in quadrant 3. About 24 numbers in quadrant 3. And no numbers on the left side, but most number, I can tell you that was on the left side, 1 to 35. Not from 36 to 69. So you can see this time, the numbers in quadrant 3 were all low. So that means the other numbers was in the other quadrants. So let's see where the numbers are in the other quadrants are. So you have 8, we have 30, we have 34. This quadrant 1, we have 47. So that's the 4th number. Quadrant 1 has 47. So what that means is 4 number on the left side of the quadrant. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. So the 4 number, the left side of the quadrant, be telling you left side when used for the last 2 draw for Powerball. Left side one used, and for the Mega Man Tuesday draw didn't use the right side either. So for Powerball, the left side was used, the right side wasn't used for the last 2 games. So, and that's your 4th number. Where's the 04 and where's the 34? So let's look at where the 04 is and where the 34 is before we continue. If I didn't copy it wrong, the 34 will be in between quadrants. So again, let's see where the numbers are. 01 on the corner, 21 also on the corner. So that means you can have this 21 or this 21 right here, and 22 on the bottom. '04 right over here. And 34 right over here. I think all number were in the Dster if I did it correctly. So what's your hot corner? 2D, 47, 04, and 34. So that way hot corner, I think 34 came. Yeah, 34 came. And let's look at the law of elimination to see where the number stands, because that was a tricky draw last night. That was a very, very tricky draw last night. Let's find the law of elimination for Powerball. I have up to 727, so maybe I didn't post it up yet. Maybe I post up the Powerball law of elimination, but that's fine. You can check out the law of elimination for Powerball. Let me go back to the Mega Man. For Powerball, let me go to see where I put it. There we go. Law of elimination for Powerball. I put it over here. So again, last number 1, 21, 22, 34, and 47. It was 731 draw, last draw of the month. They were holding jackpot for August, I guess. And using law of elimination, we can see 25, 30, 53, 60 didn't get eliminated. Then eliminate the win number that was drawn. 1 was your first culprit that eliminated the win number, because 724, 1 got drawn, 4, 11, 59, and 67. So, and then your third draw was 22. Your second culprit was 22. So law of elimination did not really work. Eliminate the second winning number. So it doesn't mean it's not going to work for the next Wednesday's draw. Do not think that won't work. It repeated, the 1 and 22 got repeated. So you have to check if it will work, because it's going to work. You can use other formulas. You can use other formulas. The code for last night's draw, for the Pentagon pair system. For last night's draw, the Pentagon pair system for Powerball. As you can see, the Pentagon pair code was 47. So you're gonna only have one mistake. 01. How about 21? Yeah, 21, 22. You can only have 1, 21, 22. How about 27? You can have 34. I'm gonna keep 67. So the only mistake you have is 67 because the code was 47 last night. So you're running out the hang-on pairs 1, 21, 22, 34, and you're gonna have 67 there. And then 04. How about 04? 04. Now, so I mean 47. You're gonna only have one mistake. That's a 47. And you can see, go back to the Dster system. Let's go back to Dster system. Reverse these. Go back to the Dster system, and you can see where the numbers are in the Dster. Effective. You see effective. Most of the quadrant used were in quadrant 3. So no blue box was needed. I think for last night's game, no blue box was needed. Now, I think I did the reverse Dster system. So let's look at the reverse Dster system also. If you use the reverse Dster system, none of the number in quadrant 1 were used. Quadrant 2, nothing was used. Quadrant 3 wasn't used. Quadrant 4, let's look at the number in quadrant 4. When you reverse the Dster system, things did change a little bit. You have 01, G and H, 3, 21, H4, H3, 22, G4, H4. What else? You have 1, 21, 22. You have 04, 34, 04, 34, and 47, I think. I don't know if you can double check if that 34 came. I think the 34 came. So if you spot check the 04 after you reverse the Dster, you lost the 04, you lost the 47, and I think you lost. You still had the 34. 34 would be right over here, F3 in between quadrant 4 and 1 and 2E. So you can learn when you can reverse the Dster, when you cannot reverse the Dster. So, like I said, benefits me if not all the same digits are in the blue box over here. If all the same digits are in the blue box or next to the blue box, I probably want to reverse the Dster. But not all the same digits are next to the blue box. I got advantage of the number next to the blue box. I do not want to reverse the Dster. So if I got all the same digit in the blue box, that means they won't give me an advantage if I try to use the blue box, because all the same digits is going to pair up with the same number I put in the blue box, creating the same number with whichever blue box I use. This top one, this bottom one, or this bottom one. That means I cannot use the blue box correctly if all the same digit here, 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 and here are the same. Because if I put any number on any of these square, it'll give me the same number. So if these are all, let's say the X are all ones, 1, 1, 1, 1, then I can reverse the Dster system will help. Because if these are all 1 and I don't reverse the Dster system, I put over here a 7, I put here a 7, and I put here a 7. Then it's gonna create 17 on all of the blue box, except for maybe this spot and this spot, except for this spot. Maybe this is a 2, giving a 27, and maybe over here, a 37, maybe over here, maybe a 47. If I reverse the Dster system, I got these 4 digits also, 4 more digits as an advantage of creating the numbers I want to use to hit that jackpot. So again, reverse system didn't do good. So last night, that's why I didn't show you the reverse the Dster system, because there's no need to reverse the Dster when all the digits are the same, are different. And this one, I show you, didn't I show you? this was a reverse Dster system. Before I reversed it, the 0 was right over here. The 0 was right over here. And then this 0 was right over here, and then this 0 was right over here, creating any number with 0 in the blue box. So that's why I reversed Dster, because it helped creating number that was needed to hit those numbers for Mega Man or Powerball. So again, do not reverse Dster if you don't need to. Reverse Dster does help, because when you reverse Dster, it changes the whole game. Normally, it don't change the whole game, because you see how my quadrants are set up. Because this digit is not aligned, so it changes the whole game when these are not aligned. When you have 2, 5, 6, 7, and 9 digits in each row directly. That's why when you reverse the Dster, it changes the whole setup. So again, if you like any game prediction and you would like to do the system to hit those 2 big games, you can email me. I'm glad to send you right Dster setup, Dster system, or reverse the Dster system for next Wednesday and Tuesday showing. Please email me for that. You want to hit that jackpot, email me. So once again, if you haven't donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And email me for any game prediction or Dster system for next week's game. You need the Dster grid. If you have the right Dster grid, I guarantee you those numbers are going to get you the jackpot. If you cover the combination correctly, and if you cover the Mega Ball or Powerball correctly, you're going to hit that jackpot easily. It's not hard. I show you all number in Dster. You just have to pick it correctly. Not hard. You need to break down, pick the right number in the Dster.